is going to be my declutter slash organise slash like makeup collection video. So let's just get straight into the video. The bulk of this organisation, so the bulk of this is like quite organised, minus these 2 cups I need to take downstairs. So I have added some things like my hand cream, which this one is a nice hand cream. That's definitely not going. Then I cannot go without that. So I also do have my beauty blender in here, which I'm going to take out for a minute. So starting, we have the Halo Glow Contour. This I use a lot. Like, this is probably going to be in my best. Like, I'm not getting rid of that. Then I have my Ghost Shadow, which is in there. Like, I have to move the bigger stuff to like. We have packed this quite tight, so stuff will fall out. I'm doing this, so I'm gonna take those 2 out for now. I also do have like the blush wand, which I'm definitely keeping. I don't use this as much as the contour, so. But I do like it. I do like this contour. I do use the blush, probably not as much as others, so I might have to decide at the end of the year whether or not to actually declutter. Then I have got my Ghost Glitter, which that is definitely staying, like, that is not being decluttered. This is what it looks like. Like, I do like it a lot. I've got this glitter here, which now it's in the acrylic organiser. I am hoping to like use a lot more of like my single shadows and that live in this acrylic organiser. I also do have my e.l.f. which can't get open with one hand. Looks like that. This I use a lot. Like, that is still in my best makeup. Like, that's not going anywhere anytime soon. These two I'm hoping I'll use a bit more. That I might have to decide on at the end of the year whether I've used it enough to justify keeping it. This is definitely staying. This is R.E.M. Beauty Fembot. Gonna pop it down and show. So this is like I had the dupe for a while, like 10 Amethyst Drip, which I still do, but now I also do have the normal Fembot shade, which looks like this. This is what my hand swatch looks like. Hands are probably not going to know what to do with themselves if I end up swatching a lot of stuff on this video. I do like this, I do use it. I use it as like a one and done, or I use it as a or I use it in an eye look. I find that one doesn't crease. Then we have got my eyeliner section. I have my e.l.f. waterproof. That is staying, always need a good waterproof. Then I have got my colour corrector, which I do use. That I've mainly put there to stop it leaking. Then I have my big chunky one, which I'm trying to use this more because I feel like some of this, if I don't use it as much, might have to go on the chopping block at the end of the year. I'm not sure with this one, because I have no one really to pass it on to, and I don't want to just throw it in the bin, so I just keep it. Then we have my brow, which, yes, product by Makeup Revolution, which has the pencil, which I have used today for like a basic makeup look for filming. So then we have This has dried out, so I primarily have kept this in to go in my empties and my... So that will probably be in my best and that is an empty, which I was keeping for like favourite, so I'm not sure. But I'm doing the best and worst, so don't know if I'll do a June one or whether I'll just leave it. But that dried out, like, so just be aware if you do lose the lid, these will dry out. Like, I lost the lid. Will I say this is the best thing I've ever used? I'm not sure. Like, I just found it was too thin, but it is good. Pencil sharpener. Then we have my NYX actually, that wasn't NYX Epic Ink. This is my brow pen from Soap and Glory, which I do like this. Like, I do really like this. Like, I do. Quite good for adding a few little hairs in. It's a bit too dark, but we'll get a different shade next time. Then I have my Maybelline Tattoo pencil. I used this yesterday and I really liked it. I have my NYX Epic Ink, my favourite eyeliner of the year so far. Like, I really should choose between those two. But I don't want to just throw them away. Then I have my pencils. Love the NYX Wonder pencil. I've got that in my waterline today. Then I've got my Maybelline Tattoo, which I do like this pencil. This I actively need to sharpen, so I'm going to do that now. Actively sharpen. It is quite tightly packed. Acrylic organizer, so more than I was originally going to do, but I had some help organising and I should really make the most of the space, so... But I do need to sharpen this pencil. This is the Rimmel Shimmer Shock. My pencil's broken. Sharpener's broken. So I do need to get a new one at some point. That didn't even sharpen that good. That's better, but that has gone quite small now, that pencil has. Not even sure how sharp that is. I think that is more my pencil sharpener is broken than necessarily the pencil's fault. So that's half a pencil just gone. Then I have got my 3 Barry M pencils here, which these always seem to, these are like my things I said I was going to use up. Well on our way to doing that. These I'm keeping, like these I love too much to get rid of. Then I have my Maybelline Tattoo pencil, the pink one, which I do like. Then I have my collection pencil, so these I do like. Moving on to the next section, we have got my not Maybelline, my e.l.f. bronzer and contour, which I will try and swatch this and show you what it looks like. It's quite a good colour for me, I find. I think I went for like shade 2 over shade 1. I do quite like this, like it is quite a lot pigmented compared to like others. It's like the most pigmented out of everything I put in that category. But it does blend quite nicely. I'm now trying to get this off my hand so it doesn't look like I've just put peel on my hand. But I went for a more warm tone shade than a cool tone shade because I don't really like it. Next I have my 2 Huda blushes. These are like the Strawberry Cream collection. Which... these 2 blushes. They're quite fiddly to put away, but I do like them. This one's the shade strawberry latte. So we'll swatch. I have got a testing video. So that's what it does look like, this colour. It's not a me colour whatsoever, but I do actually like it. Like, I do think it blends so good. Trying to get it without risking breaking it is quite difficult, but... And I will swatch the other one next to it, which is Berry Fever, which this one is like my favourite. I like strawberry latte, but I'd say Berry Fever is my favourite because it's really like this reddy colour. Was it designed for my skin tone? Probably not. But I do like this collection. Like, I will probably say they'll probably... I think they do work quite well. On my skin tone, I find. Like, for me, I can say they work on my fair skin tone. Like, I do like these a lot. Then we have Coral Fixation, which... Coral Fixation is like one of my bullets on Jar. Which I am almost out. Like, this I think is a mission to complete this year. Now we're moving into like more of my liquid eyeshadows, which I have my Barry M. This is definitely not going. My Simple Moisturiser, that I think will be an empty at some point. I have got my collection eyeliners, which I do like. I also will swatch V-Lights, because I have got Amethyst Drip as well, the shadow drip. Do look like I've got a fair amount of progress. I feel like this one I have seen can kind of crease, but almost looks like there's slightly more chunkier pieces of glitter compared to like the REM one, but I do like it. Like, for a while I just own the dupe. My collection blush, Spot Patches, my Nivea, they're not going. Then I do have like the glosses from the Strawberry Latte collection. I do like these glosses, like I will say, like I do want to try that other. I've got in 2 out of 3 shades because 2 looked quite similar, but I have got light concealer. This is if you want like the concealer lips. Today I've just got a simple gloss on. Like, my makeup looks quite simple today. But I will swatch this and show you what it looks like. This one's the lighter one, and then I went for a slightly darker one. I do like these. I do need to put another lip gloss over the top, otherwise it doesn't look the best on my lips. I've just put it on top of my other lipstick, and I don't know if you can tell, but it does look good. I don't know. That you probably just saw me in the mirror. And I will swatch the other one next to it. These I'm definitely keeping because I've managed to make them like usual and enjoyed them. This is I do want to try more. I always got put off the shades because there were like lots of nudie shades, which I don't really wear nudie anything much. I'm much more of a pink or like colourful fun purse girly. Like, I don't really like nude. I think it washes me out, so I do have to. Probably because there's so many different nudes and I need to just find the right one for my skin tone. But I always find that pink seems to suit. I have my Charlotte Tilbury, which this I will be keeping in Red Hot Susan. That I've heard you can get a refill. My e.l.f. Shimmer Stick, which I do like. These 3 Barry M eyeliners, I do like this. This is the L'Oreal Lumi Liquid Blush. I do like this one. Do I use it a lot? No, probably not. That's like what the swatch looks like. So I do need to use this more or think about decluttering. But again, I'm not sure who I'd give it to. Don't want to just bin it. use my Maybelline Super Fluff Brow all the time. I haven't done today, but I did wear it yesterday. So that's kind of what the top is. Gonna go through and look at this. Draw. So this is like the lips. Just gonna try and give as good a show without like. So I have got my Rimmel Frill Seeker gloss. This gloss I've got on today, and I'm like coming towards the end. This gloss, I cannot read the shade on here for dear life because it's so small. Then we have my, I feel like I'm also getting quite close to the end of my number 7 gloss. This is the High Shine gloss, which neither of those I'll be decluttering. Of the collection, actually wait, I don't have the collection. This is the Essence Juice Bomb. This is watermelon scented. I do like it, so I'm definitely keeping that. Lip liners, I only have 3, so none of them are going. Have my Tear. This is the lip oil. This is like my favourite lip product at the moment, like this. Definitely staying. I feel like it's gone a little bit, I don't know if it's supposed to look like that, but it's gone a bit weird. These I'm yet to try. These 15-gram lip balms. These are like Boots' own brand. I've only just opened them. One is cherry, one is coconut, one is mint. Do need to get round to using those. I have my collection Gloss Me Up gloss in raspberry. I like raspberry, that's my favourite one in those. I also have the mint one, which I don't like as much, but not formula wise, just so, but I am using that, but I do like them both. If I want to add some shimmer to my lips, this I want to try and use up because it is obviously getting like much older, so I do want to make the effort to keep using that one. Then we have my Coral Fixation liquid lipstick. I do like it. It is a tad more watery compared to like others. It almost feels a bit more of a watery formula in a way. I have my Maybelline Serum lipstick, which is like this. I do need to make more of an effort to use it. I think I've been trying to go through others. This I feel like I'll go through by the end of the year. My Makeup Revolution Air Blur. This I've been using a lot recently. Until the heatwave came, and then I didn't put any makeup on last week other than yesterday. And then have my Maybelline Plumping. One I've used up this year, one I need to use more. Miss having like the Maybelline Vivi Inks. That I do like as a colour. Have my Maybelline Teddy Tint, which I do like. And we'll be keeping. Maybelline Super Stay Matte. This is my oldest one, so I should probably be using that one a bit more. Been loving recently my Chanel gloss. Like, I do like the Cocoa Rouge. Like, I must like them because they're advertised on like Spotify. So I do actually like it. I like all of them. So, gonna put them all back. Then there's a pesky one I forgot to put back, but I probably have put this back quite messy, but then having here neatly organised all of my perfumes. There's some to try, some that I've had for years I need to finish up. I have my 3 new body missing that. My sharpener can be back in its little spot. Might move it to a different space. Then we're going to tackle this drawer. This drawer is really not bad, but it's not good either. I kind of just want to make sure that all the space is used, because we have quite a gap at the back, so I do want to kind of make sure that everything's a bit more organised. So I'm going to start sort of making a bit of space to, like, do need to take some cups, so I do need to put those somewhere. Put those over there, just to create some space. I'm going to put the packaging of that in the bin. That can go as well. Missed, but I've created a little bit of space to, like, be able to bring everything out. Then we have the e.l.f. Halo Bow Tint. This is a great summer. I'm loving this. Then have the Silk Skin foundation, which I've been trying to use, seeing as I'm not too far away to the end. Don't know if I can try and show you how much progress we've made. Then we have my Maybelline Superstay Lumi Matte, which I do like. I like all of these foundations a lot. Then I have my e.l.f. Soft Glam. This regularly goes travelling. Gone travelling. I think I'm about maybe like halfway through. So then I have my favourite, Charlotte Tilbury. Definitely not decluttering. This is new, the Maybelline Superstay Fit Me. I was going to say Superstay because most of it's Superstay, but this is Fit Me BB Nude. Do you want to try that more? Then we have the Sun Kiss highlighter. This is my favourite liquid gold highlighter. I love it. The Maybelline Lifter Stick. This I do want to try and use more, because I might have to pass this along if I don't use it more. This, if I don't get through by the end of the year, I'm decluttering, because literally it smells so bad. Then we have the Beauty Crop Primer. I do like this primer. It is literally a red primer, but it's a good sized travel primer, I'd say. Okay, I'm going to take this away with me. Then we have my e.l.f. Power Grip Matte Primer. I do like this primer. I'm going to try and use it more because I kind of do rotate through the same primers. I have been quite obsessed with mixing this with my moisturiser. Like, I have it on today, the L'Oreal Lotion. Do want to use it a bit more because I haven't done as much. Like, I religiously used it for a while and then I stopped. My Maybelline Grippy Serum Primer I do like. Not used much of it, I think. I do want to try and use more because it doesn't look as used. Because I do like this primer. My Maybelline Jelly Primer. I do like this primer. If you want a poreless primer, it's a good primer. Then I have another grippy primer by like Collection. This has been like my ride or die grippy primer, so don't know if I'll end up decluttering this one. I like it, I just don't use it as much as the others, so I really do need to try and see what I use in the next year and maybe sort of get rid of some stuff that I don't use as much. Have my MYX Bear With Me Blur. Need to use that more, because I haven't used it as much. We've been like, when I finish the e.l.f. this will be a travel one. To use it, and then That's an eyeliner. Gonna get rid of box and put it in my eyeliner collection. This I do like. I literally got it because I saw Sophie does like. Have my Hoodit powder in Cherry Blossom Cake. Do you like this? It's a nice brass powder. My e.l.f. jelly stick. Gotta make some progress in this. Otherwise I might, at the end of the year, pass this one on. Not because I don't like it, I just don't know if I use it as much, so... Gotta try and make sure that I'm like using everything in this drawer. Then I have my bronzing, glow and blush drops. I love these to pieces, like these are my favourite things to use. I really enjoy them. I have the Strawberry Latte palette. This I've actually used a few times. Even when I've used like my collection blush, I found these work quite well as like powder shades to go on top. So I do mix and match with this one. So I do like it. Then I also have like the Toasty Peach blush sort of palette. There are the liquids that do go along with it. Like with every one of these palettes, there are liquid blushes that do go along with it. My Sleek Solstice palette. I do like this palette. Keep it in the case because otherwise it'll get really dirty. I have my Maybelline Brown, which I might take out the packaging. And like put it in my acrylics with the other brow products. Essentially it has like brow gel that's tinted. And then the pen on the end, so I'm gonna add that. Got my Beauty Bay blush, which is a good colour. I need to use it more, so generally stay a lot with the same things. This I do like, the e.l.f. This I actually do like. Then I have my Tear concealer. This is a great travel concealer. I used that yesterday. I used just the liquid now yesterday. There is the thing that looks like a lipstick. You could probably use if you wanted to. Don't know if I've maybe got a slightly too dark concealer. So I maybe would try one next time. Because I do like it. It's just a bit too dark. So another great travel size foundation, which I feel like I will take with me. I feel like I'm going to take on holiday like a skin tint and a foundation. 2 weeks I do quite enjoy this. Comes with the puff, which I do use the puff. Foundation I got in the right colour, the concealer I'm not convinced I got in the right colour. But they'll be great travel companions. There will be a video coming soon of like my holiday travel makeup bag when I have to pack it. My Made by Mitchell. The highlighter I probably wouldn't get again because it can be quite patchy, but I do like it. The colour. And I do like the blush and the highlight. My e.l.f. multi-chrome stick. My aim is to try and use this by the end of the year because it is small. So it's like, why are you sticking around so long if you're quite small? Have got my H&M blush. I use this a lot, not as much anymore, but when I first got it, I used it a lot. Have my Pop Art blush. So I do like this blush, it's quite a nice pink colour. Maybelline Fit Me, a classic. I love this pressed powder. Really like it. Fenty Beauty Diamond Highlighter. I think it's in like Diamond Bomb, I think the shade. I do like it. This is my jelly blush by Makeup Revolution. I do quite like the jelly. Like I've gone through quite. Then I have my Maybelline Cloud Paint, which I went for in a coral, which is a different colour for me. This I do enjoy, and I've worked out how to use it. Then we have the Hoola Light, which this has been my ride or die since getting rid of it, since using my Rimmel Natural Bronzer breaking. The Makeup Revolution Reloaded Powder. I hope this lid doesn't break. It's quite a nice finishing powder. Summer primer, going to get a lot of use. Not go too priming in case I need to mattify, because this is Secure the Sweat at its finest. I always keep it in the box so I see the instructions so I do use it right. Then I have my Rimmel Maxi Blush, which is a great powder blush. It is very pigmented, so if you don't want a pigmented blush, I would not recommend. My go-to face palette, like literally I used this yesterday and I love it. So I do like this palette as well. Use this highlighter a lot. So I'm about to put everything pretty much back. Some things we will revisit in like the end of the year to see if I've used them or not. So I'm about to reorganise. So we're going to get everything out. Jelly Mist, that I'm definitely keeping them almost out, so that I'm keeping to go through. My NYX Marshmallow, my favourite setting spray. I think I've not got loads of that. I think we are getting down towards the end. This I'm also not too far off, so we are going to keep that. My Maybelline Lifter Concealer is one of my favourite concealers. I do quite like the doe foot applicator. Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer, my main go-to concealer. This I do like. That I need to use a bit more under my makeup because it's quite dark to be a highlight. I think I'm slowly getting towards the end. I've got my L'Oreal Lumina Le Glow, which I really need to be even more consistently using, but there's not much left. I feel like I can't go through that if I put my mind to it, so I do like it. My Jelly Primer, I don't think I've got long left on that primer. My Maybelline Lifter Foundation, one of my favourite foundations I've tried this year. Yes, please! Kind of what this drawer looks like. I just have my makeup bags. Hairbands can go back here. Makeup bags. My mannequin set in case I need it. So what scissors like. Then I just have like my eyelash glue mascaras. That I need to start using more of that. Which will end in September. remember. But I do have less mascaras. These lashes I do like. I really want to try like the Singe Beauty lashes. Then I have my Maybelline. I just keep saying Maybelline, it's MUA. Which at some point I do need to use this. I finish using up that last shade. Because it looks like it could do with going. I have my Purist palette. Which I do like this kind of purpley colour story. I also have like my Maybelline black. I keep saying Maybelline, like I know I own a lot of Maybelline, but that's not the only thing I own. Barry M Black Cherry palette. Then I have my Soph Extra Spice palette, which will be difficult to open. That I use a lot. Probably not going to declutter any palettes. These are kind of just what my palettes look like. This one's like my main travel one because it's quite small. It's not as good as some, like it is kind of patchy. This drawer is pretty organised, so essentially that's the end of my declutter, so slash organised slash collection video, so I hope you've enjoyed this video and I will see you in my next video. Bye.